Hello guys, and welcome to the Cars Pixar Disney Diecast unboxing series. Obviously, we are trying to complete this book here from take5aday.com. Obviously, link down in the description for this book. Obviously, I've been spending even more of my money trying to fill out this book. Obviously, it's going to take many a year, but we're going to get there. Hopefully eventually. So obviously you can see so far these are the ones we've had in the previous ones. I'm gonna have to go into the drawer below probably next. So here we go, we are going on to the first packaging. I actually spent a total of £19 on this one, which wasn't too bad I don't think. So we're going to get through this now. So on to the first car. So firstly we have DJ with the green lightning strip. I don't own that, although not in the greatest condition. Still want to tick off the list, so yeah, happy days with that one. On to the next one. So we have, I believe this one's called Donna Pitts, one of Fred's friends, so yeah, that's a decent one to tick off from the Cars 1 universe. Yeah, number on the bottom there. Wheels are a bit weird, they're actually all one. So quite interesting, bit of a different design. It's quite a lot smaller, but from what I've been told, this is actually part of it. So yeah, on to the next one. So this one's Axle Accelerator, obviously a power straight trooper or something like that. A little bit damaged, obviously, but again, I'm just trying to collect them. I'm not massively bothered about condition as long as they're not horrendous. But yeah, on to the next one. We have Mel Dorado, obviously quite an easy design for them to make. Looks a bit like Tex Dynaco, obviously from Cars 2 with a little bit of glasses on the front there. Obviously doesn't have the horns like Tex does, but yeah, quite a long wheelbase car, but yeah, on to the next one. Next one is Carlo Maserati. He is one from the Cars 2 movie. You can tell by his eyes he's evil, but yeah. On to the next one. So this next one's called Jonathan, another rusty car, but yeah, pretty cool design. Again, quite thin compared to a lot of them, but yeah, on to the next one. This is Ito-san, one from the Toons universe, I believe. So yeah, I'll be honest, I've never watched the Toons, but since I've got Disney Plus, I probably should, because I imagine they're on there. So yeah, I'll have to look into that, but quite a cool design. Again, a little bit damaged. So if we find a one with a better condition, we'll probably be swapping it out. But for now, it goes onto the list. This is Chris Rozowski. It's supposed to have a checkered flag on its wing mirror, but unfortunately it's been damaged. So same again, if I can find one that is in better condition, I will be swapping them out, but for now it goes onto the list and can just be probably an extra. Yeah, on to the next one. So this episode is going to consist of 2 different box openings. I've just realised that was the last out of them. So now we're going on to the one where I have spent £30 on decent amount of cars. Obviously you'll be seeing on screen. I think because I've spent £30, he's sent me another one of the non-rear decal Lightning McQueens. So obviously this is technically a swap and in very much poor condition. So yeah, but it's technically an original, so yeah. On to the next car. So we have My Name Is Not Chuck. Obviously this is a famous part of the movie itself, along with Lightning McQueen's toolbox, should I say. It doesn't come with the tyres, which is a shame, but yeah, that's another one there to add to the list. So we have Matty along with its mic boom there, so it's quite good that it's still attached, obviously from the Cars 1 universe. So yeah, another car to tick off the list, actually in quite good condition, so I will take that indeed. I worked out what it was called by his number plate, which I actually don't think you can see. There we go. So yeah, on to the next one. We have Yeti next. Unfortunately, it looks like a kid's been drawing on the front of this one, so not in great condition. Little wheels on the bottom to actually make it move. I did wonder if these move, but no. poor condition, so if I find a better one, I will be in this one. Will be going in as either a swap or just bin, maybe, because it's a little bit of a shocking. Didn't look this bad, but away it goes. On to the next one. Next up, we have Dynaco, Mia and Tia. We don't have these, to be fair, so it was muchly needed. You can see that it says Mazda MX-5 on the bottom, with their matching EA numbers, so you know they're a pair. So yeah, again, another one to tick off the list, or another two to tick off the list technically. So yeah, on to the next one. I believe this one's called Milton Caliper, but obviously there'll be something on the screen to say what it actually is. But yeah, it looks like it's a lenticular one as well, which I don't have very many of them. So yeah, interesting indeed. But yeah, EA number or EA number on the bottom. But yeah, pretty cool. Another one off the list. So it's Natalie Certain, this one. Again, in a nice condition, to be fair. So I'm happy with that. Nice and shiny car, to be fair. So again, a bit of a weird design for cars, but yeah, happy with that. On to the next one. We then have Van, variant with dirty roof box, but yeah, Van's pretty cool. We just need to try to find Mini at some point, but yeah, Van is nicely ticked off. On to the next one. Next we have Nurse Corey. I actually thought it was Corey when I bought it, but it's actually Nurse Corey because of the white wheels. So yeah, that's that ticked off. We're still looking for the original Corey. A little bit damage on the front, but it's just the way it goes. But yeah, happy days. On to the next one. So we have the RPM crew chief. So that's another one to tick off the list. Quite a big car, quite substantial. But yeah, EA number on the bottom, a little bit damaged, but it's the way it goes with these that have obviously been played with, which I am not against at all. So yeah, on to the next one. We then have Uni Jack Ramone. Obviously another one to add to the Ramone collection. Got quite a few of them now. So yeah, happy with that. So yeah, and I think we're going on to the last car of the episode after this. So yeah, you can start to see we are filling this really well. I'm gonna have to go into the next draw probably. So yeah, on to the last car. We then have Jay Limo. Obviously this is Jay Leno, famous American car enthusiast basically, but it's actually a lenticular version, as you can see. So yeah, as I said, I don't have many of these, so it's quite nice to have. But yeah, happy days, and I guess that is it. Looking through all these boxes that I've got, I have some of the cars ready for the next episode, so we're going to leave that for a bit. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Goodbye.